Hello. Happy Friday. I hope everybody's doing good. It's been a while since I've gone live, but happy to be here. I hope y'all can hear me. Somebody could tell me if you can hear me, that'd be great. Please. Pretty please. You can hear me? Okay. Thank you, Ms. Megs. Good to see you. Hey, Milltown. Girl, don't start none with me. Hey, Trummy Bitch. Hey, Boots. Hey, Queen. You're okay. You are okay. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you're doing well. Or what? You're going to see or what? Hey, Fancy. Hey, Misty. Boots. Jilly, look what Boots said. Y'all, I want to, I don't know why it's not letting me gift my memberships. I don't see the $sign thingy. Yeah, Boots was upset with us, Jilly. You know why. Oh. Okay, Boots. Drive safe, honey. We'll see. Let me pop over here. Here we go. Oops. There goes the first 5. Bitter Pill, Trummy Bitch, Jilly, Queen, and Miss Max. Yay! Congratulations, guys. Yay. I love seeing my friends get these gifted ones. Let's go ahead and do the other 5 while we're at it. Might as well get it over with, right? There you go. There you go. Who got them? We'll see who got them. Misty Boots. Yay. Mama B. Jennifer P. Miss Pearson. 5 more of my favorite people. Yeah, you quit that typing too. You drive safe. We're doing good, Bitter Pill. I hope you're well. You're welcome, my sweet Jilly. You're welcome, Boots. Oh, I missed Foofer. Hey, Foofer. Yay. Susie, do you have the link? Let me drop it again. My sweet friend Susie is going to come up and chitty chat with me. Oh yeah, Trami she was not happy either, Jilly. Yeah, Bitter Pill, I've been doing some here comes Susie. You want to okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. The link must not have worked until you actually started your live.
Oh,
That's
okay.
weird.
Am I echoing? Are we good,
No,
y'all? Are we echoing for y'all down in the chat?
I don't think so.
Let's see what the chat says. I'm always so paranoid about it. It sounds fine on my end. Sounds great. Okay, thank you, Misty. Thank you, Bitter Pill. Thank you, Try Me. Thank you, Kill Kill. Hey, Kill Kill. Thank you, Miss Megs. Look at all my sweet peoples. I
There's
just love
sure a lot of people in here today.
no.
And I see Jilly, your boyfriend, is not here yet. He's still at work. But he still loves you. Don't worry about it.
You're mocking me, Jilly? Well, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Jennifer P. You got a gifted membership, Jennifer P. Welcome. And Miss Pearson, did I miss her? Miss Pearson got a gifted membership. Yay.
Nice. That was nice that YouTube gives those to channels to give out.
Yeah.
Super
Try me
sweet.
baby says, no, Jilly, I was just going to say, take it out of the chat. Y'all, me and Jilly are very close and we're very good friends, but we always go at each other in chats just for fun. So just ignore us.
Exactly.
It's all in good fun. But yeah, a few people didn't know that. And they were a little bit upset, especially Try Me Bitch and Boots.
Oh,
But I let them know in Discord that, you know, it's our love language. You're not dumb. Don't say that. I have got my AirPod in, but it's doing that thing it was doing earlier, Susie. Remember?
yes, I had my AirPod in, but it
I
went
don't know why.
directly to my phone. So I took out my AirPod, and you know what? We're good. Now I hear the echo.
You do?
Let me see. Maybe
I
not.
didn't. I didn't change anything.
Okay, don't change anything. It's working good.
Let's see.
It's so good to see so many people in here. People I haven't seen for a long
Is-
time.
Hey, Faith. Faith says just stopping by to say hello. Got to get ready for work. Okay, thank you. Have a good day at work.
Oh,
Yeah, hit that thumbs up. And I've got my membership link pinned at the top if anybody wants to become a member. I'm going to be doing this mom series for now. And I guess we'll just jump on into that now that we're done with our. How do y'all see how when Flava does her roll call? Where do you see that at? Do y'all know
like at the
where you see
beginning of
that?
her.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do that, but I don't know
You're kind
how
of
to
doing
see that.
it. You're doing it
I'm
right
just doing
now.
it as they pop up.
Right.
You have to go over to the YouTube side, maybe? Or is it in StreamYards? I don't see how to do it. Um, but I would like to. Thank you, Faith, for dropping Susie's channel. I
Thank
want her to
you.
start.
We're going to be talking about
Yeah,
some.
Misty, I think she has a list that she is able to see. It's like alphabetical.
Oh, really?
But yeah, I don't know. I'll ask her. Um,
Yeah.
I'll ask her and see if she can help me. I'm sure she can. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna start this mom series because I had a thought. Um, Participants on YouTube. Okay, hold on. Where the heck do I see that at? Not there. Participants. Thank you for that, Milltown. Hmm. Participants. Become a member. Thank you, Faith. I don't know. I'll ask Flava. She'll be able to tell me. But anyway, I had this thought because um, me and Susie talk every day.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Sometimes longer than we should.
Right.
Sometimes off and on throughout the day. And it's usually because we're being quote unquote interrupted by our adult children and we have to go and attend to that. But I say all that to say this: we have helped each other through our mom struggles. Um, and other life challenges too, right, Susie?
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, Vids, welcome. If I miss anybody welcoming you in, I'm very sorry. I'm trying. Um, but I started thinking like some people don't have that place to go vent to or to seek advice or to just chat, you know, with your everyday struggles. So I kind of want my channel to be that for anybody that needs it if you want. Um, if not, that's okay too. So that was kind of the thinking I had behind this mom series. Um, and this is what I'm calling episode 1, calling all moms episode 1. And I kind of just want us all to briefly get to know each other.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so if y'all want to, tell us in the chat, maybe if you want to, no pressure, just tell us a little bit about yourself and if you have kids, are they littles? Are they grown? Um, are you a grandmother yet? I am. Anything you feel comfortable with sharing in the chat,
Right.
Um,
And with
and if you don't,
having another,
sorry.
that's okay. Having another mom to talk to is such a good thing, or to ask the questions. Like, have you ever been through this? And this is how I feel. And
Hey,
through the
Gemini,
past,
welcome in.
hello, and going through the last, several years of our friendship, we've gone through so much with our
Yeah.
kids, and our partners just look at us like we're crazy. Like, and
Thank
it's
you so
because,
much. Vids, hold on a second. Vids just gifted 5
oh,
memberships. Thank you, Vids. Who got them?
that's so sweet.
Kel, Gemini Mama, Sweet Tea and Bumblebees, Palettes Corner, and OGs of Our Lives. All right. Thank you so much, Vids. That's very kind. I appreciate that.
That's so sweet.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I did want to thank Vids. Y'all, please thank Vids.
Vince, that
Gifted
was very.
membership sponsored by My Doll. Hey, Vids, did you know that men can take My Doll too? Um, for like bad headaches and it works. Did you know that, my friend? You might want to get you some. All right, Misty says, I'm married with 3 adult children, 2 on earth, and one is my guardian angel. Forever 22. Oh, I'm very sorry for your loss, but I'm glad you have a guardian angel up there and 4 grandbabies. I have 4 grandbabies too.
Oh.
Queen says, I have 3 adult children and a niece who is like my daughter. None of my kids have babies yet, but my niece gave us our first. Oh, congratulations,
Aw,
Queen.
it's so
Miss
cute.
Meg is 41, with married with 2 daughters, 22 and 14. Whoa, that's an age gap. I work full time as a med spa manager. Ooh, that sounds fun. I love to cook. I love Ms. Megs. Drop your channel so people can come see your cooking videos. I love them. Ooh, you're
Wow.
writing a cookbook? Ooh, I'll buy it. Try me, bitch. Let's just say I have 3 kids, 23-year-old, 5-year-old, and 2-year-old.
Oh,
Wow.
holy
Vid
shnikes.
says I'm very aware of the My Doll thing. That's how I got sponsored to be with. Oh, wow.
That's so cute.
That's funny. Okay, well, Foofer and Try Me Bitch, if you ever want to share your stories, just let me know and I'll drop the link for you. Thank you, Faith. There's Miss Meg. If y'all, Miss Meg's channel, if y'all could sub up to her, you won't regret it. I've used some of her recipes already. Julie says, unfortunately, God had other plans for me in not having kids, but I have 2 beautiful, amazing, great nieces who I love very much. Yes, I love your bond with them, Jilly. They're very blessed to have you.
Yes, very much so.
Thank you for 7 Up, Kelly. Thank you, Bitter Pill. All right, so I just kind of wanted to give you all a space to come and talk. All things
Hmm.
moms and dads are welcome too. Um, Susie's probably going to be my co host most every live if she can make it. We're going to have serious topics as well as some, lighthearted fun ones too.
Exactly. And like
Yes, please sub up to
fun,
Julie too.
there was a fun hearted co- discussion we had today, and I was like clueless about all of it. And it's supposed to be fun, but I don't know. I'm just in the dark on a lot of things. I probably would know better if I was on Snapchat to see what our
Wait, what are you
kids
talking
are
about?
about the Gen Z
Oh, that was funny.
English
Yeah, we're gonna do
discussion.
that. We're gonna do that one day. Um, Vid says I was recommended Midol for the migraine. Oh, okay, you got double D's now. That's funny. So yeah, if anybody wants to come up, feel free to. Today is just kind of getting to know each other as moms or great aunts or grandmas or even dog moms.
Hmm.
Some of us are dog moms too. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I am 53. I'll be 54 on March 20th. I'll probably do a birthday stream just to hang out with you guys. Um, I have 4 grown kids, 2 girls and 2 boys. And starting with the oldest, they are girl, boy, girl, boy. Um, I stopped with that last one. I was 31 when I had him. I was 19 when I had my first. I stopped with that last one because I thought, okay, I got 2 girls and 2 boys, and they're getting a little expensive having 4 of them. So I stopped. I would have had more um, had I been able to afford them. But anyway, and I have 4 grandsons and no granddaughters. I want a granddaughter. Great for transitioning, allegedly. I am 53, Ms. Meggs. Oh my God, my body feels it. So sad I'm missing this. I'm at my apartment. I love this idea. Looking forward to it. Thank you, Boots. I love it too. Hey, Mizzy. I have four grandsons, no granddaughters. My grandsons come from my daughters. My oldest has two, and my youngest daughter has two. Um, my second child is a boy, and he is in a committed 7 year relationship, lives with his girlfriend. They are not married. He's not ready to get married, and that's fine. Says he does not want any children. I'm hoping that will change. He's wonderful with his nephews and loves all children. And I'm hoping he'll change his mind one day and he will be the one that gives me a granddaughter. My youngest is a 23-year-old gay man. And I've never hidden that. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm very proud of him. Jennifer P. has all girls and all
Wow,
granddaughters. Oh my gosh.
that's so cool.
Hey there, Crazed. Happy Friday.
Hi, Craze. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever.
Your son is 33 and wants no kids. I have grandcats from him. Oh, my son does have two cats. So I have grandcats. My youngest son is a gay man. He does want children. So I'm hoping someday that he will be able to maybe give me a granddaughter as well.
That would be super sweet.
uh, yeah. Susie, you want to tell us about your
Sure, about
children?
my momming. I have three adult children, a set of twins. They're girls. They're 26. And I have a almost 21-year-old son. He will be 21 coming up now the beginning of April. And and it's a big adjustment to have adult children. My one daughter lives in Boston with her boyfriend, and she's doing very well out there. And my son has moved about an hour north in the cutest little town called Sheboygan Falls. It is so stinking a cute little town. Never even knew it existed until he moved there. And he has gone through a lot of adulting growing up. And I have three nieces. I have one sister, so I have three nieces, and I have three great nieces and two great nephews. Oh, and another great niece on the way. And they all call me Susie. But they came up with the idea that I kind of looked like a grandma. But they said, and I said to them, "You think I look like a grandma?" And they're like, "Oh, yeah." And I said, "Well, what about Gizmo's grandma?" Because that's what they call my sister. Gizmo is her dog.
Oh, I love that. That's cute.
Gizmo's grandma. And I said, "What about her? Does she look older than me?" And they're like, "She looks really way older than you." I'm like, "Thank God," because my sister's a year younger than me, and I'm 56. So I hate being 56. I love my 40s though. I really did. I had their twins when I was 29, and I had my son when I was
Oh,
35.
look, Craze says my daughter waitresses at a restaurant there. Cool.
Oh, it's a really cute little town. I love it.
Julie, I do and Venmo, but I don't really want to get in the habit of um, posting that. Just my preference. I don't fault anyone else for posting it. It's just not something I want to do. I would rather, keep everything on the YouTube streets. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to address that. But thanks for asking,
Craze.
Jilly.
Craze has a thing here. My husband would flip us money and tell us to please go do something with all the hormones.
No,
That's a
it's
good
okay,
thing.
Jilly. It's okay. If anybody else wants to post theirs, that does not bother me when they do that. It's just not something, um, you know, I'm going to keep it to the super chats. I've got a goal running right now. Those are always fun. Um, don't be sorry. It's just my preference. My 40s were the best. I'm 50. You are not 57. I
Uh,
have seen a picture of you. Ain't no way you're 57, Kel. Uh-uh.
yeah, I kind of agree with Cal Cal. It kind of, I don't know, it's been a rough couple of years, like maybe emotionally. And I think it's because of all the changes with the kids and menopause and all the things.
Right,
Definitely
Jennifer
cringe.
P? She gotta be lying.
I'm gonna have to go to Ducktana there. I'll have to check that out.
Well, you're very beautiful, Kel. Yes, menopause does suck, Jennifer P.
Ugh.
I think I'm on the other side of it finally. Um,
Yeah, me too.
I have started taking better care of my health. So I don't know if that's why I'm feeling better lately, but um, I don't get the
Hot flashes.
hot flashes. Yeah, I was about to say the hot sweats.
That
The
could be
hot
a southern
flashes.
thing.
I do get, a little hot at night when I'm trying to go to sleep, but thank God for ceiling fans.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's for sure. I have a fan blowing. It's called a tornado, a vernado, and it blows directly on my face. It's the bomb.
Jennifer Peggy says hot flashes are awful, and I can't take hormones for them due to heart issues. I don't take hormones
Mm.
either, just by choice. But yeah, they are bad. I used to get them real bad, but they're tapering off finally. Hey, Rachel. You're in the menopause group. I know. Blech.
Ugh.
It's good to see you, Rachel. It's been a minute. How's Milo doing? That's really the only time I get hot at night. Yeah, me too, Misty. It is not fun.
No, that's
So
for sure.
does anybody have any future topics y'all might want to cover? Susie and I have some great ideas um, of some. Sometimes we're going to have some serious conversations, and sometimes we'll just have some lighthearted, fun ones. But anything that y'all want to suggest down in the chat, a topic. Susie, what are some of those topics we discussed, just to give them an idea?
I have
Able
to.
to,
I have to go through my little text message to you.
yeah.
Um, the one, what I've noticed in the chat, a good topic would be like some of the ladies had said they have such a huge age gap between their older kids, the big kids, and their
Hmm.
littles, and how they have managed to make that work. To me, that's, I don't know how you do it. And I think it would be kind of good to hear how people manage that,
Yeah.
manage not only like their adult children, but also their littles as well. And if I'm not mistaken, if I remember, too, Craze has a huge age gap. And one of the topics that I was thinking of is about momming through trauma. And that's kind of
Oh, okay.
where my trauma had was when I started momming and being a mom. So I
Yeah.
thought that would be really good to share and talk about managing and all of the
Especially with
things.
all that happened with Maggie, and you were still a brand new mom when that happened to her, so I can't even imagine.
Yeah. And I had another baby. So to try to juggle all of that, and people talk about strength, and I can be able to share how God just didn't give me strength to get through it. He gave it to me, but I had to work for it as well. So, and so many things that I had to learn, and what it's like to have kids. Another topic is like to have kids who are
Susie,
just a
you're
little
not
different.
going to believe who is calling me right now.
Oh,
Don't say your name.
I'm not. That's funny.
But who
Is it
is it?
the five, the oldest?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's
Y'all.
probably been six, seven times today.
Today.
Yeah, every day.
Yes.
See, Craze,
Seven.
your
Thank you,
oldest are
Faye.
25 and 22, then down to a 9 and a 3 year
Hey,
old.
hot mama. Good to see you in here. Hell no, Foofer. Shut your mouth. My oldest daughter. Y'all are crazy. I've had that bitch blocked forever. No. That's funny, Foofer. No,
But,
my oldest daughter, she's 34, right? Yeah.
yep.
And she is a school teacher. Why do y'all think it's KP? Have y'all lost your minds? Hell no. I'm sure she's watching this, so y'all can wave to her with your middle finger if you want to in the chat. Yeah, it's really
That's
good to
so
see you
funny.
here, Crazed. Thank you, Jilly. Here's Susie's. Thank you, Faith. Yes, thank you, Mizzy. Thank you, Jennifer. No, y'all, it's my oldest daughter. She's a school teacher. And she calls me. She's a wonderful teacher, but they have a teacher work day today. So she has called me no less than 7 or 8 times today. And um, it's like that every day, every day. But I love
Right.
it. Don't get me wrong. But yeah. And then if I don't answer, okay, so I texted her when she called and I said, I'll call you back. You know what she said back to me in text? Bruh.
What?
She
Bruh.
said, bruh. Earlier
That,
today, I was outside cleaning the inside of my car and I left my phone inside. And let me read what she said. She says, no, ma'am, pick up the phone because I'm the apple of your eye and I need to yap a little bit. And you always have your phone in your hand, so I know you forwarded me.
yeah.
She's yes, y'all.
True about
She's-
that.
She is something else. And then who is this? Don't say her name either, but it's that other girl that needs me a lot too. Not as much as the oldest one, but it's always the girls.
Mm-hmm.
So funny.
Yes. And then, like my son, if I don't answer on the first ring, he'll try. If he knows Steve should be in the vicinity with me, he'll call Steve right away and go, "Hey, Steve, what's my mom doing? Where's
That's
my
funny.
mom?" Or if he knows I'm home alone, he rings and rings, keeps calling back, calling back, calling back. I'm like, "What's up?" "Oh, I just wanted to call you. I'm just on the road and I just thought we could talk." But everything's an emergency. He's been doing that
Right.
since he was little.
Hey, lucky lady.
So a lot of it's fun and it makes you as a mom feel good. And it's great to be needed. But another episode, this is just something that popped into my mind because, like, um, what is, how do how do moms handle their kids being somewhat different? Like,
Yeah,
just keep it real. Like, you have two daughters and then you have two sons. Yeah, of course they're different, boys and girls.
that's
But
funny,
your
Grace.
two your two
see,
boys have the
see what
same
Grace said,
genetic.
Susie. Is
What?
KP still trying to sell her Dolly Parton cake mix that she thinks is so rare? That was the
Oh
funniest thing
yeah.
ever when she said that.
And the first time she
Sorry,
ever said that to me is, I'm like, "What about Dolly Parton cake mix? Where do you buy that?" She's like, "At the grocery store." I'm like, "Oh," like, I didn't even know about it. So couldn't have been that amazing.
so you were saying my boys are what?
Have the same genetic
Oh,
mutation that you have.
yeah, they do. And the girls don't.
And
Yeah,
right. And how do I say this? Because my kids too, like Olivia never wanted me to tell anybody we were little because they don't need to know. But your boys having a little bit of a difference is not really noticeable, but I'm sure maybe they ask questions, or your girls, but siblings really don't ask questions like that.
yeah.
Not in my household. Even my nieces, they never ask why Maggie is that. They always just want to know how old she is because she's not getting any bigger.
Right.
But why kids are different. Some kids have learning disabilities, and that makes them a little bit different. And how, as a mom, we take care of that, are like that. My ex husband's aunt was like 48 when she had her last child. And when she took him to kindergarten, they always said, "Oh, is that your grandma?" And here it was
Yeah,
his mom. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And those are all different kind of individual differences in how people manage that. Because I still try to manage that sometimes.
When we were on the phone earlier and talking about the different topics that we want to
Mm-hmm.
talk about, I found. Why don't we do this? Do you want to do that quiz we were doing earlier and let's see what everybody answers in the chat? That was fun.
Absolutely, that would be good.
Okay.
You explain it.
Okay. I'm trying not to miss any comments. I hate missing comments. Last time I talked, you were all discussing the missing girl to look at the ping. Oh, cool. Here's Jilly's channel if y'all wouldn't mind subbing up the Jilly. Okay. So this quiz is basically a quiz on slang that is used by Gen Z. So I'll read the question. There's only 10 questions. I'll read the questions and give y'all A, B, or C and let y'all guess the answer. Okay? Y'all up for
Uh,
that?
yep.
Give
Put
me
A,
some
B, or
one.
C in the chat.
Give me some ones in the chat if y'all are up for that. It was really fun when Susie and I were doing it earlier.
Yep. And I'm sure a
No
lot of
ones?
people who have
Come on, y'all. Give us some. Okay, there's one from Miss Julie.
Julissa.
Julie. Okay. All right. Ones. All right. We'll start then. Okay, cool. All right. The first question. Okay. Which of the following is another word for uncool? Okay. So here's the answers. A, skirt. B is chuggy. And 3 is bet. So A, B, or C. A is skirt. Another word for uncool. Skirt, chuggy, or bet.
I'd say A. Julie
Skirt
says dork. Right?
lady
Those are like the
says
words we use.
bet. A. Everybody thinks it's skirt.
Lucky Lady said
Skirt.
C.
I think it's chuggy, but we'll go with skirt. And I was right. It's chuggy. I guess I'm saying it right.
Shoogie.
Let me spell it in the chat.
Stupid ass. Uncool.
So
That's what I would say. Thanks.
the answer was B. Yes, Gemini. I've never heard that before.
Shoogie.
Cheugy. I'd never heard it.
Shoogie. Me neither.
I guess Gemini Mama's heard it. Me neither. Okay. Next question. Queen. Yes. I don't know if you were on here a few minutes ago. My oldest 34-year-old daughter just texted me, bruh, because I didn't answer the phone.
That's
Hey,
so funny.
Dana.
You know
There's
what
my
might
sweet
be good
Dana.
with this is what word we would have said when we were that age
Yeah.
as
Okay.
well. Then
Question.
versus now.
Yeah. Question 2. If something slaps, it is A, excellent or amazing, B, surprising or scary, or C, beautiful or handsome. If something slaps, is it
Slaps.
amazing, surprising, or beautiful?
Probably A.
I think
Slaps.
it's A.
You think it's B?
Most A. Jennifer P said beautiful, but most everybody is saying it's excellent or amazing. That's what I would pick. Oh, lots of A's. Okay, let's see.
Slaps.
Yes. Woohoo! Give
What
yourself
would
a
we
round
have
of
said
applause.
something excellent?
That's gnarly.
I would have said, I don't know.
All right, K9. We was waiting on you, girl. I think we would have said that's gnarly.
Oh, Queen. That's like the
Okay.
slap your mama we use every day at our house.
Yes.
It's
Far
amazing.
out.
Spicy.
All right. Here we go. Question 3. I knew this one, and I think all y'all will too. What does snatched mean? Like, ooh, girl, you're snatched today. Is it A, stolen, B, fierce or on point, or C, exhausted? Y'all should all know this. We're not that old, are we?
Yes.
B.
What was B
B.
again?
B was fierce or on point. B.
That's what I would say.
B.
You're
Yeah.
snatched.
You are that old, Debbie Jane.
Hmm.
Yes, the answer is fierce or on point. You're
Ooh.
15 seconds behind. Well, you better hit that live button and get caught up, girlfriend.
We probably would have said fierce
Yeah.
or you got it going, girl. Something. You're snatched.
All right. Question 4. Y'all ready?
Hmm.
I thought I knew this one, but I got it wrong earlier. Which of the following means a look or style that is extremely fashionable or sexy? Okay? A look or style that is fashionable or sexy. A. Bussin'. B. Bet. Or C. Drip. Bussin',
Bussin'.
bet, or drip.
That's bussin'.
C. Queen says it's drip. Julie says drip. Lucky Lady says drip. Jennifer, Misty. Okay. Yes, Foofer. I said bussin' and I was wrong. It's actually drip.
Drip. Something that you, when you look, when you're wearing something
Yeah, Foofer.
sexy, it's called drip.
Bussin' means
Like,
bad. I thought it meant good. Like that's bussin'. Okay. Well, Queen, you just know it all, don't you, girl?
she does.
Oh, bussin' only refers to food. Oh, no, Jilly. I thought bussin' meant good. I didn't know it meant bad. For real.
Wow. See, we need to have Queen up here sometime to give us like the inside.
You're from the
Oh,
hood? Yeah, like this shit is bussin' yuck. I don't know. I think I've heard people. Let me look this up. I think I've heard
bussin'.
people say it both ways. Bussin' is a slang term particularly used by Gen Z that means something is exceptionally good. See? That's what the AI says.
Bussin' meant like badass, referring to. Uh, oh, maybe that's where
Yeah, I
they.
thought it meant good too. AI says it's good, means good. But maybe where clean is, it means bad. I mean,
Right.
like this example, they said, those McDonald's fries be bussin'.
Right.
Oh my
They're
God.
badass.
Where did my quiz go? Okay. All right. Question 5. It means good there too, hot mama. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Question 5. I knew what this one was, but Susie didn't.
No.
Yeah, Queen, it could be different in different areas, you know. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody should know this. Why Susie didn't, I don't know, but she didn't. Miss Mama busing his
Bus
school
and school trans. Absolutely. I agree with you.
transportation. That's
That's what
funny.
we call it, bussin'.
Okay. Welcome in, Miss Mama, by the way. All right, number 5. I'm going to be very disappointed if y'all don't know this. What does no cap mean? Is it
Can you
A,
spell no cap?
spell it,
Yeah, like
N
NOCAP.
C A P, yeah, no cap.
Oh, no cap.
A, no lie, for real. Look at Gemini Mama giving the answer. Chill or without stress are not cool. It is no lie, for
See,
real.
I've
Yes,
never heard that before. No
yes,
lie.
yes, yes. No cap. My oldest son says that a lot when he's talking to me. He'll be telling me a story and he'll say, "No cap, mama." Debbie J, you have no hate or cap on your head.
Exactly.
Debbie,
Maybe
you're
my kids went to a really good school district, but this kind of stuff,
no
maybe
hat.
they had vocabulary words.
She
No
said,
hate.
"You have no hat or cap on your head."
That's
Oh,
right, Chase
Lord.
says.
Debbie,
That's
you're so
cap.
funny. All right. Excuse me. Question
Queen.
6.
It could be. I don't know.
Yeah, Queen is she's our ghetto queen.
Art hood expert.
Yeah. Jennifer P, my kids don't, in everyday normal conversation, they don't, but when they're being silly with their mom, sometimes they do. All right.
Right.
Well, and I have a 13-year-old. My oldest grandchild is 13, and he definitely uses all these. Queen said her kids don't, but I do.
That's funny. I'm from the hood and still live in the hood.
Okay, question 6. Y'all ready? Which of the
Ready.
following words is an insult for men who are seen as being too submissive to their women? Are they vibing? Are they a simp? Or an okay boomer?
A simp.
So is it A, vibing, B, simp, or C, okay boomer?
B, simp.
Simp sounds like Michelle. Debbie, you should be a freaking comedian. Simp, everybody
Hmm.
says simp. Ding, 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 you are right. He is
That's the only
simping.
one so far that makes sense. He's just a simp. I'll have to use that word someday.
Um, questions. People say I carry my husband's balls in my purse.
Oh my gosh,
so,
that's so
so your
funny.
husband is a simp. Gotcha.
That's so
All
sweet.
right, question 7. What does hits different mean? A,
Hits.
weird or unusual. B, confusing or nonsensical. Or C, has a marked effect or influence.
What is the word again?
Hits different. Weird, confusing, or has a marked influence. A, B, or C.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Boofer said D.
I know, like, hits different.
um,
It's
I can't
like,
use it
is
in a
he
sentence.
left-handed or
One of
right-handed?
you, what?
I'd say weird.
Oh, he's a switch hitter. He can bat right or left-handed. Everybody's saying C, has a marked effect or influence. So I can't even think of a sentence, but I've heard people use it. Can one of y'all use it in a sentence? Let me
Hits
Google it.
different.
Methy's breath be hitting different.
That's cute.
It has a marked influence, her breath. Um, we'll see. That coffee just hits different when it's raining outside. Oh, I like that one. Yeah. Like coffee is better when it's rainy and cold. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like Julie said, I had that before, but this time it hits different. That
Oh,
joke hits different after you know the backstory. Cool, cool.
got
All
it.
right. We're almost done, y'all. Uh oh. Gotta refresh it.
Did we do the one with the word bet?
I hadn't got to it yet, but now my stupid page won't refresh. Um,
I know. It's like, oh, we're going to have a vocabulary test at the end of the week. Y'all study up now.
we were just talking about Gen Z. Um,
Hmm.
I don't know that I can't get the quiz to load now, but let me see if I can make up one for bet. What does in slang? What does the word bet mean? Does it mean you're going to the casino? We're
Hmm.
talking about the slang definition.
Okay.
Does it mean okay or sure? Or does it mean I don't think so?
Okay or sure.
Julie says okay or good.
Like, you betcha.
Yeah, I kind of
Or
like
you
that.
bet. Like, oh, I'm going to the game tonight. Are you? Yeah, you bet.
Yeah, Gemini. Like my oldest son says that a lot. Like one time I said to him, "Hey, we're all meeting at Longhorn on Saturday at 2." And he said, "Okay, bet," which means I'm going to be there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hey there, Masked Angel. How are you? So yeah, we Susie and I talked about that today, understanding Gen Z slang.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Okay, Julie. Oh, good, Angel. Good to hear.
But yeah, there's some fun things about that different kids and how they grew up. How everybody is so different from one another, which I think is
Mhm.
cool. And you
Yeah,
can learn from so many different people so much. It's invaluable.
yeah.
It's it
So
is.
let's talk about, let's see. Maybe we want to vote on the next topic. Oh, this is a question I wanted to ask y'all. How just put in the chat if y'all don't mind how often y'all might be able to make it to these mom lives. And there's no wrong answer. I just want to be here for y'all. That's all.
Hmm.
How often do y'all think we should do these? Every couple of days, once a week, Never again.
And does that 3 o'clock Eastern time work well for everybody? Because it seems like the timing went really well.
Misty.
Mhm.
Just whenever, once a week. Okay.
That would be cool. And I think it's really, I would love to have someone like Queen who was a
Yeah.
mom in the hood. How
Oh,
different
yeah.
what that is. I would be so cool to hear about and all the different things, because to me that's something that's very, I shouldn't say foreign, but we would use that word back in the day like something we can't understand because we've never experienced
Yeah.
that. And I think that would be really cool to hear, just like hearing from the moms who have such a big age gap in their children, what
Yeah.
that's like. Where you and I really, our kids are relatively close in age,
I
relatively.
do, yeah, mine are stair steps, but I do have experience, real life experience with that because
Mm-hmm,
my sister and I are 15 years apart. So, from the daughter point of view, I have lived that, not as a mother, but I was also, as you and I have talked about, I was like her second
mm-hmm,
mama.
right,
So, yeah, so I could relate to some of these mamas as the child, you know. But
exactly.
some of the topics that we thought about was Susie already revealed one, which is learning how to be a mom through trauma or traumatic situations. That'll be one of our serious topics, but we have some fun ones planned too. Like, I'll just rattle off a few for you. Mom, you won't believe this. And what
Mm-hmm,
that one is going to be about, if you want to start gathering your stories now, is when your adult children have crazy fails that they, you know, really should know better. For instance, I'll give you one example. Y'all probably all experience this if you have adult children when they're sitting in the doctor's office and they call you and they ask you, what is my social security number?
mm-hmm,
Or what is my blood type? Or um, have I ever had this? Did this ever happen? Like things that they should know, funny things,
right.
or funny cooking fails, or funny laundry fails. So that we thought about doing that. Another one is
Mm-hmm,
mom mythbusters. And that would be something like when your mom always told you you can't go swimming for 30 minutes after eating,
right,
or don't go outside with a wet head,
right, because you're going to
things
get
like
sick.
that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Anytime, I almost try to do my lives at 2 p.m., but anytime works for me. Okay, cool. I'm still in the nursing home rehab till I get back. Oh, okay. Okay, Angel. All right. Sounds good. And prayers for you and your rehab, honey. Um, so we will have, this is one I really want to do, and I want you all to think about this too, is proud mom moments, because we all love to brag on our children, no matter how much of a headache they can sometimes be.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I want to celebrate your children with you, and I want to give you the opportunity to do that too. So we're gonna do that. What are some of the more the some more of the serious ones we thought about?
One was when their heart breaks, yours breaks with them.
Yeah. Yeah, and I can share my youngest daughter's current situation when we do that one.
Right. And how we can't be there all the time to fix everything for them or to think for
Yeah.
them or to, like you were talking about, the questions at the doctor's office. Mom, what's my bank account information? But I just had that question the other day. Mom, what type of blood do I have? I'm like, I don't know. And he said, well, what's your
I don't
type?
even
I
know my
said,
own blood
oh,
type.
me
I
neither.
think
I was
I think I'm
saying,
O positive.
and here I was, oh, negative because I had to have those injections so my blood wouldn't eat up my kid, those Rogam shots or whatever when I was pregnant. I had several of those.
Debbie.
So that's all I know. And they want you to know. Like,
Debbie says she told her kids that their blood was red.
exactly.
It's funny.
Yeah. Kaden asked me one time, Mom, what size needle should they use when they draw blood? I said, just tell them to use a little one. Like I
Yeah,
would
because it's a little
know.
person.
Yeah, no, not really. Like the smaller ones that they use for pediatric children,
Yeah.
it's a tinier needle.
That's what they have to
So,
use on me because my
yeah,
veins are so little. I mean, they are
right.
little.
And some of the bigger needles that they use on adults, it really kind of hurts because it's bigger, but it goes faster.
You're A positive, three kids, A positive, other two. I think I'm O positive. I think.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, look,
negative.
Angel. Angel had to have those shots too.
Yeah, because she must be negative. That way, your blood type, if they were positive, a person with
Butterfly.
negative blood would attack it like it was a disease. A butterfly is the best. Absolutely, Jennifer P.
A negative. Okay.
Yep, I'm negative.
So we, Susie and I, will
Mm-hmm.
decide what our next topic is going to be about, and we will schedule the live in plenty of time for you all to gather your stories. And if y'all want to come up,
Mm-hmm.
you can absolutely come up. Before we close out, I will put the link down in the chat again, just in case anybody wants to come up now and talk. You do not have to turn your camera on if you're not comfortable with that. I get it. There be some
Yeah,
doxing folks out here, you know.
right. Mm-hmm.
So that is
And
not. I've never had a problem over here when people. You don't even have to show me who you are backstage. Just don't porn bomb me, please.
right. And but it's going to be really fun learning about other people's experiences because
Yeah,
I don't know, I just love to learn. I
yeah, I do
really
too.
do.
I do too.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, and again, I know that a lot of people, you know, don't have places to vent or people to vent to, and I
Mhm.
want everybody to feel like that this is a safe place that they can do that. Um, oh yeah, storms are coming in. Yeah, I need to check. Let me check our forecast.
What is it supposed to be, like tornado activity or something?
Okay, it's not supposed to be bad for us until Sunday.
Oh, I
but
see.
looks like it's going to be hitting K9 anytime. Miss Mama says, I'm intrigued by this idea. We need something different for a palate cleanser from the BS and drama. Yes, we do. We have so much more in common than we think. Yes, we do. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you. Thank you. You
So
said that.
true.
Yeah, you said that perfectly, Miss Mama. We all love the drama. We'd be lying if we didn't. It's kind of how we all met. But yeah, it is nice to take a break from it and do something a little different. Um, my husband has dementia. Oh, Jennifer P, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
That must be very difficult. Well, you have us, sweetheart. I love you to pieces. You know that.
definitely.
You know that.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that you can reach out to me privately in Discord too, Jennifer P. Anytime, honey. My ex husband's wife is, that's okay, Ragin. That's okay. My ex husband's wife has dementia. She was recently diagnosed, but
Oh, wow.
we've all kind of known. Um, we've all kind of suspected, not known, but suspected that that she has dementia for probably the last 2 or 3 years. But she was just recently officially diagnosed with it,
Mm-hmm.
and um, she's fairly young. I think she's, see, I'm 53. She's probably 57, maybe. She's
Right.
older than me, 57, maybe 58. Um, but, and I love her to pieces. She's an amazing woman. She's always been wonderful um, to me. In fact, she and I were friends before she even met my ex husband. So I knew her before he did. Um, and I just love her. And I hate this is what she's going through. Your husband is 64. That's just so young, you
It
know,
is.
so
Mm-hmm.
young. And as far as we know, there's no family history in her family of dementia. So I don't really know, you know, how you can get it or who gets it or why they get it. I don't know anything about that, but it's heartbreaking. It's been very hard on my ex husband. Yeah, that's very young. Yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
um, right now, he's not had to get any in home care for her, but I suspect that that's probably going to be happening um, pretty soon. From what I know and have heard, is she's going downhill very fast. It was
Wow.
even mentioned that she might have 1 year to even live. And again, I don't pretend to know anything about dementia. Um, so I feel so
Right.
bad for him. Same with my husband. His grandma lived to be 100 and sharp as a tack, and his mom 86. Wow, that's crazy.
Wow. Mm,
I'm so sorry, Jennifer. You always have us, honey. So I'm assuming, Jennifer, correct me if I'm wrong, you're round the clock taking care of him, I'm
wow.
sure. And I think my ex husband is going to have to get some in home care for her pretty soon. He is trying to work from home as much as possible, but he works for the railroad, so he has to go ride the tracks a lot. So I don't know. I feel so bad for him. It's a lot to go through, especially at their, they're still both fairly young. I have a
Right.
phone, just YouTube friends if you'd like the number. Yeah, you're his full time caregiver. Yeah, yeah. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's what's going to happen soon from my ex husband. He's either going to have to be home all the time or get someone to sit with her. Um, Jennifer, tell me if this is part of dementia. He can't be left alone at all. Okay. She's getting to that point. And even when he does have to go in to work and ride the track, um, she has three daughters, and they all take turns FaceTiming with her to make sure she's okay. And they do have neighbors that they can call in case of an emergency. And so far that's worked. But he seems to think that that's not going to be
Suffice
the
after a
case.
while.
Yeah. Yeah. I was going to ask Jennifer something. Oh, Jennifer, people who have dementia or Alzheimer's, are they very paranoid in nature? Because she's very paranoid about a lot of things. And she's become quite the conspiracy theorist, too. So I just
Wow.
wondered if that was like one of the your kids live far away. I am so sorry. Yes. Okay. Yes. Paranoia. Yes. I mean, and it's what is one example? Okay, here's an example. She went through this period. I don't know if she's still doing this, but excuse me. She went through this period where she would only go outside of the house through a window because she she something about she couldn't open the door because it would let harmful things in the house. So she would climb in and out the window. And I
Oh,
don't mean to
wow.
laugh, it's very sad, but that's just one. Another example was he came home one day and she was taping black garbage bags on all the windows. Dementia is such a robbery to me. My grandma had sundown syndrome. It was hard on everyone. She was a strong woman of God. She forgot all of us, but never forgot Jesus. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Mama.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Gene Hackman. I work with older people, and that's your specialty. Okay. There's a woman in my support group whose husband has gotten so bad that he can't be left alone. Oh, I hate that. Sundowners. Ugh. I don't think she has the sundowners yet, but I'm sure it's probably gonna come, you know.
What is sundowners?
I think, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's first thing in the morning when they wake up. They don't know who they are, they don't know who you are. You have to remind them. And I think eventually they remember some things. Y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong. But it's kind of like that movie 50 First Dates in a way, I think.
Right?
You have to remind them of everything and all the things that that they live with you and you're married, and I think that's what it means. I
Right.
think. Yes, Debbie J, I'm sure. It happens at night when they get more confused and delusional. Okay. So not first thing in the morning, it's at night. Okay. But I think I kind of described what happens correct, right, Jennifer? Like they forget who you are, forget that you're the wife, and they don't realize that they live there and can't find their bedroom or whatever. Those kinds of things, I think. Oh, they don't sleep. Okay. Gotcha. That's
Oh,
terrible.
wow.
That's
That's hard.
terrible. Mm-mm-mm. Darkness makes things worse. Okay. Gotcha. I was up for 2 nights straight last week. I'm so sorry, honey. You are one strong woman, I tell you. My husband seems to think that his mother is starting to have some dementia. Um, I tend to agree with him. Susie, I don't know if you know or not, but you're muted, honey. Um,
There.
we
Okay.
kind of think, yeah, you are muted. I didn't know if you meant to or what.
I did, but I forgot to come
Okay.
back on.
But yeah, we're kind of thinking that my mother-in-law may have some dementia going on. So, all right, y'all. I think I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for coming. Um, Great big thanks to Vids for um, those gifted memberships as he represents my doll.
Right? It
Three
was
out of
so
five
good.
of my dad's sisters had dementia. My husband has a feeding tube, okay, catheter and a bad wound and diabetes. Oh my God, Jennifer, I am so sorry, sweetie. But you reach out to me, Jennifer, anytime in private Discord, and I'll give you my phone number. And if you need to talk or vent or whatever, you can always text, call me, or any of the things. There's Angel's phone number for you if you want to write that down. Um,
It is good to talk to other people, especially or
yeah.
just anytime, because
Mhm.
you do feel lonely being at home all the time. I know. Because I take care of my adult daughter, we're home a lot.
You're very welcome, Jennifer. I don't ever want you to think that you're alone. You're not alone. And
Right.
if I can help one person through this mom series, and I think God laid that on my heart, and I think maybe you were the person that I was meant to help in some way today. So that has made um, this hour and a half live worth it to me. Um,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I love Discord. We can get to know each other better. Yes, I love Flava's Discord. I absolutely love. Um, hey there, Miss Brenda. How are you? I
Hello,
love Flava's
Brenda.
Discord. It's not all about drama. I mean, we got some, we talk about the drama in there, but um, people don't see the day to day things that we talk about. We talk about real life, and we lift each other up, and we pick each other up when someone's down, and we love on each other. And I love Flava's Discord. I love it. I've met all of you
Mm-hmm.
beautiful people in there, and I'm very grateful. Um, but yeah, like I
Mm-hmm.
said, if this hour and a half was meant for us to be there for Jennifer P, then it was worth it. Worth it to me.
Absolutely. And we'll definitely keep you in our prayers as well as for your husband as well. Definitely.
Absolutely, honey. And I want you to message me because I'm gonna give you my number, and I want you to know that you can call or text, anytime you want. I don't want you to feel alone. That has to be um, an awful feeling, and you're not alone. You have us. Okay, honey? All right, Susie Q.
All right. All of you take care and looking so much forward to next week when we get to all do this again.
Hmm. Or maybe before then. We'll see.
Exactly.
We'll
Definitely.
see. All right, y'all take care. Love you all. Last but not least, just keep
Just
it
keep it
real.
real.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.